Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Gabriel Labor, and I'm back with another episode of CIG Talk. I know it's been a while. It's been a quite while, actually. I think it's been almost a year since I done my last episode of CIG Talk. So, let's give it up for that. And I switched cigarettes. So, I was smoking Newports. Now I smoke American Spirits. Why this is good news for you guys is because I'll live longer and I'll make more music. But on top of that, these smoke way slower, so I'll be able to answer more questions. Can't smoke a cigarette without the lighter. So basically what CIG Talk is, if you've never been on my show, basically people ask me questions online and I make a big video answering these questions. And yeah, I appreciate you guys that all ask these questions. These are great questions and I'm excited to answer them. So let's get into it. Clock is ticking. Oh, and you can't have a cigarette without having a coffee. First question asked by my homie Caden Sharp 07. Who has been your favorite artist to work with? So hard to say. I enjoy, like, as far as major artists, I've enjoyed working with Slim Jimmy. I enjoy working with my man Fujiano. My favorites, damn. Can I pick an engineer instead of like an artist? Because engineers are artists too, and producers are artists. I have to go with H3. We're the most compatible in the studio as far as anybody I've ever worked with. But I just got done working with my boy Lord DeAndre, and that shit was super fun. East Rich, super fun to work with. There's plenty of people that are fun to work with, but Henry being my favorite, bro. Kev Nasty asked me, name your 3 favorite songs by me. Damn. I'm gonna pick 3 off of this new project that I got coming up. Sucker Free, Blah Blah, Goblins, featuring East Rich. 3 songs that I'm super excited for leading up to my new tape called Your Favorite Rapper, so stay tuned for that. Waltz the Name said, so I know a lot has happened since you and Twin broke off. Will y'all reunite one day? For those of y'all that don't know, I had a friend that went by Twin. We were known like we were brothers. We weren't actually brothers, but we were best friends for a long time, and we recently fell off. You know, I'm not opposed to, I can't ever put any like expectations on the future, right? The future's kind of open. Do I see it happening? Not necessarily. Did I ever see me being a rapper when I was a little kid? Not necessarily, so you never know. Dominic Sincere asked, what is your dream feature? Who inspires you the most? And what was the first DAW mic you used? And the first DAW mic I ever used, I can't forget the smoke. So the first mic I used was a Rock Band mic. I plugged my Rock Band mic into my computer and I just started going away at it. And I used Audacity to record because it's free. And I did this shit when I was like in high school, at home, bored. It was lit. He also asked, who inspires you the most? I think my grandma and my mom. So my grandma, she's very successful and she's a business leader. She's independent. She has nobody over her telling her what to do. She wakes up every day and grinds like her life depends on it still, and it really doesn't. She could just relax now, and she chooses not to for the family's sake, and I think it's beautiful. My mom is the same way. Like, she wakes up, she loves to work, and that shit right there just inspires me to wake up and love to work myself. Shout out Mama Dukes and Grandma. Who is your dream feature? Future. Henry with a 3 asked me, when you gonna pick up a guitar? I already did, look. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pick up a guitar soon. What's your favorite thing to roll with? Was asked by Lost Soul _DNA. Papers, Rillos, Woods, Leafs. I had to go with papers. Full flavor. You could you could taste the weed. Yeah, paper all day. I used to love Swishers. I'm weird like that. What you smoking on now? I got some Space Runts and some Street Heat. Shit's fire. Who asked that? That was Wayne Dane 2021 that asked, what am I smoking on now? I'm _just_exotic. Do you smoke dabs? Yes. Do I buy dabs? No. I smoke them. I love them, actually. They're lit. Lasso _DNA asked me, what inspired me to make Violent Love? Heartbreak, toxicity, toxic relationships. I started just like losing hope for love at one point, and I was like, bro, this shit's violent. Like, this shit just hurts. So I came up with Violent Love. Lost Soul underscore DNA also asked, would you rather be rich or wealthy? Wealthy sounds more official. I feel like rich people look at wealthy people and I'm like, damn, they're wealthy. Wealthy's like next level rich. I want to be both. Cleaser 420 asks, did you sell your soul? I feel like when you give your life to something and you dedicate your life to something, you kind of sell your soul to it. So I'd like to say, yeah, I dedicated my life to music. I've sold my soul to it. Not in a bad way, not in like a devil worshiper way. If that even exists, I don't know if I believe in that shit. Karma.1 asks, how's the projects going? Lit. I got an album I'm working on. I'm putting that shit together. Next month, I'm gonna drop it. It's called Your Favorite Rapper. Some part of me feels like y'all think that I just can't rap anymore. Like my shit just got too soft and poppy and shit. But I can still rap and I still love rap music. This is what I do. I'm super excited for this tape. I might give y'all a preview of the cover art. And that's all you get until next month. Stay tuned. It's gonna be litty. This shit burns so slow, we'd have been done by now if it was a new one. Lost Soul underscore DNA. Who would you consider your top 5? I'm gonna keep this in rap. I'm not gonna add a bunch of different genres. Let's start at old school. Shit I grew up on. Outkast, Eminem, 50 Cent. Let's go new school. Future. I feel like I gotta put Juice WRLD in there because he's so inspiring, he's so good. I just like Juice WRLD's music. Lost Soul underscore DNA also asked me, what inspires me to make music? I say music. I listen to music and I get inspired very easily to make music. Nothing inspires me more to do good and like go grind and wake up and get money than hip hop. Hip hop makes me want to continue to make music. Independent artists that I don't even know inspire me just because of their work ethic. You know, when I hear a success story, I'm like, damn, I gotta keep working so that shit can get, that can be me, you know what I mean? So, as you can see, I'm about to be out of the cigarette, so I got about one more hit, one more question. Last question goes to Swing Jean 17. What is the hardest and most rewarding thing about making music for you? I think that the hardest thing for me is really figuring out who I am so I can paint this correct picture for you guys to understand me a little bit more. Trying to find myself, and I have to do it because I have to be able to market myself strategically. And by doing so, I have to know who I am. But I do believe it's the most rewarding thing because once you really figure that out, it makes life easier. It makes life easier for your managers, for your PR, for everybody to understand you and disperse your music into the proper crowds. With that being said, this video is wrapped up. I'll see you guys soon on my next episode of CIG Talk.